Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for John Constantine Hellblazer Dead in America, #1. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Simon Spurrier with art by Aaron Campbell, Jordie Bellaire on colors, Aditya Bidikar on letters. We have some really cool covers as well in the back by Jacques and Sean Phillips, so stay tuned for those. Also, Matthias Vergara. I don't remember which covers I put in the back. I'm going to be honest with you. So make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. Spurrier being back on a Hellblazer book is very exciting. Let me give you a quick synopsis and then we'll get into the review. At last, as you demanded it, the celebrated creative team behind Constantine, the team of Spurrier and Aaron Campbell, have returned to Hellblazer. John Constantine has cheated death once again, but his heart's not beating, his body's decaying, and he and his friend Nat and his son Noah are on the run in America, wanted for murder. Naturally, it's all John Constantine's fault, as it always is, but as it turns out, Dream himself needs John's help. Something terrible has taken root in America, and it's using the sand from Dream's pouch to impose its will. If John can put a stop to it, he might be able to parlay that favor into a chance to save all their lives. But he's going to need help from someone he hasn't spoken to in years, someone he hasn't always been all that kind, someone or something. Spurrier and Aaron Campbell's first run of Hellblazer was the best reviewed comic of 2020, reintroducing the character to a new generation with their second act told in an extra-length 28-page issue. It's ambitious and unmissable. I agree with everything in the synopsis. I think the first run of them was very good. I really enjoyed it. I think they are a fantastic team. Spurrier really understands the character of Constantine, and I think that Aaron Campbell, his art style just fits so well into the world, including the colors by Jordie Bellaire. Like Jordie's colors, they just tonally add so much to the story. Now, I will say this definitely felt like catching the story in media res. Like we're dropped into something that's kind of ongoing a little bit. It feels like an okay starting point, but it definitely doesn't feel like, oh, we should know everything that's going on. Maybe that's part of the mystery. I feel like the mythology in the book and the story is a little bit dense, and not fully impenetrable, but definitely something I struggle to kind of really get into. Now, this was made much, much easier by the fantastic art. So let me pull up some of the preview pages. Here you can see Campbell and Spurrier also, although not really known for his comedy, I think he manages to drop in some comedic moments. I think Constantine really benefits from having these little moments of fun, of satire, or something that's a little bit off the main tone of the book, which is pretty much despair and agony. So yeah, I love this body just coming out of the ground, and then just wondering, like, wait a minute, are they shooting a porno? And then you can kind of see that as you zoom back out. So really, like, just a really funny story if you're reading that. And then we get to really the heart of the book, when we catch up a few weeks earlier, and then we just see like Constantine trying to make a deal with somebody at the Fountain of Youth. From there, things escalate very quickly. We have some entities. There's so many different entities in the world of the Hellblazer that sometimes that makes it a little bit difficult to fully understand. I had a little bit of trouble with that. That was the only thing that I really ran up against. But like I said, the art is so good. Like Constantine really sounds like he's not from America, as he should. So that's really like his dialogue. There's a lot of times where he says things under his breath, and you see that in the lettering. So I think Aditya Bidikar does a really good job in showing that all the spirits, all these entities, their lettering is also very different. So you can understand that they are something from beyond, something not human. So it's very, very interesting stuff. I really thought it was a good way to reintroduce yourself to the Hellblazer. Also, the fact that he's in America makes that pretty interesting. Bringing in the Sandman makes that very interesting. bringing in this other thing makes this very interesting. So I'm kind of sold on reading this later on. It is a Black Label book, so it's a little bit more mature. But I don't think it's something that I'm gonna read monthly, because I'm not the biggest, like Constantine. I feel like his stories really stand alone very well. So I think I'll definitely come back to this once it's in a trade or a collection, or however this is going to be collected. So, but if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.